Some things cannot be rushed. Some transformations cannot be forced. What you are about to witness is not just luxury, it is truth. Stay with it. There are moments in life when everything you built, everything you protected, everything you held together so carefully begins to crack. And you panic, because it feels like destruction. But what if the cracking was never the end? What if everything breaking open was just making way for the gold that was always inside you? You were never broken. You were becoming. Look at what gold does when it meets broken things. It does not avoid the cracks. It does not patch over them. It fills them. Completely, permanently, beautifully. Your scars are not evidence of what defeated you. They are the exact places where your gold went in. Everything that broke you is now part of what makes you whole. You have been holding something extraordinary inside you for a very long time. Folded inward, protected, hidden from people who were not ready to see it. But there comes a moment when a thing cannot stay closed, when the gold inside has to find its way out. Let it open. The most beautiful part of you is the part you kept hidden the longest. You may feel small against the weight of what you are facing. You may feel like nothing you do is making a difference. But watch what a single drop of water does to stone, not in one moment, but in 1,000 quiet moments, each one invisible, each one permanent. Soft things can break hard things. Keep going. You are already making cracks. Nobody talks about how dark it is inside a cocoon, how still, how silent, how impossible it feels to believe that anything could come from this. But something is always coming. The unraveling is not the loss, it is the release. Everything you are becoming required everything you left behind. Pressure is not comfortable. It was never meant to be. But consider what pressure does to the darkest things, the heaviest things, the things that seem beyond saving. It does not crush them. It clarifies them. Every hard season you have survived was not punishment. It was preparation. The pressure was always making a diamond. There are people in your life who have only ever seen your dark side, the side that is heavy, the side that carries everything, the side that has not yet been touched by light. But light is coming, and when it hits you, it will not reveal your flaws. It will reveal how much you were holding, how much you carried, how luminous you actually are underneath all of it. You cannot shine for others until you stop being afraid of your own light. Nothing about growth is visible at first. The root goes down before the shoot goes up. The work happens underground, in the dark, in the quiet, where nobody can see it, and you wonder if anything is actually happening. It is. Growth was always happening, even when you couldn't see it, especially when you couldn't see it. They almost had you. That season, that person, that moment when everything went quiet and small, and you weren't sure you had anything left. But here you are. Not the same flame, a bigger one, a wilder one that knows now what it survived. They almost put you out. Look at you burning now. Not everything that falls apart was meant to stay. Some things were built for a season, and when the tide takes them, it is not failure, it is completion. What the wave leaves behind is always smoother, always cleaner, always more ready for what comes next. Make peace with what dissolved. Make space for what's coming. It is already on its way. You have survived every hard thing that was sent to break you. Every crack, every pressure, every dark season, every almost. And you are still here, still golden, still becoming, still burning. That is not luck. That is who you are.